Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching us here live from the RVR headquarters in Italy. My name is Matteo Castagnoli and I'm here for the last day of the CABSAT show. We are covering it live directly from the World Trade Center in Dubai with Remo Nannetti that is here with me as well for the last day of this show. So with Remo, we are going to talk about those 3 days of broadcasting show and as well about many other stuff. Good morning, Remo. How are you?
Hello, Matteo. Hi, Matteo. Here is a little bit noisy, but because the exhibition is closing, it's closing in a few minutes. And any case, today is the last day, as you say, and we can try to make a balance, to try to make a balance of these. Let's say first that we have to consider two aspects. What was the exhibition and the problem for the exhibitors, and then also for the visitor. So for the exhibitor, it's clear that the change of the date and the change from the original to this one, and also the situation of the pandemic here created so doubts about what was to do. So some people don't come maybe for this. From the other side, the visitor, the visitor that have as reference this area, so the area are Africa and similar, a lot of these countries, they have solved a lot of problems with COVID, and so basically, a lot of people, they cannot come here or they cannot come here easy. So if we consider all these, both points, I have to say that is satisfactory this situation because it was people here, so visitors, good quantity of visitors, and like we say in the last day, visitors almost all interested with project, maybe with project in the end already from 2 years ago or 1 year ago. Huh?
Yes.
So very concrete. In this
so
sense,
you are coming back in Italy with a great feedback, right?
Yes, we come back to Italy with some concrete case that we will prepare, propose, and a couple of these very, very interesting and coming from new customers. So we had here the visit of our, let's say, old established customer, but also new person, so new company, a new project. And this is the plus on the things, because from one side it's important to keep the relation, to see friends and customers. From the other, and when in this occasion, we collect new contact. We have new potential customers, and this is finally what the reason for then I say very positive exhibition. I take a look with other exhibitors and almost all say the same. So very positive, small, reduced, not a lot of people like 2 years ago, but finally positive balance.
Okay, nice. It's here in Italy, it's 1 minute to 2, so I assume your time in Dubai, it's 1 minute to 4. So in 1 minute, the show will be done, will be at the end, the official end, right?
Yes, the people are, a lot of people are already out and some stand they are dismounting with, I will to say German precision, but here we have to say with Emirates precision. And I hope that they will not catch us out of the stand. In any case, yes, it will be closed, and maybe we can make a round and go out with you or with the people to show the end of the meeting of the exhibition, like we make this. We can do, and yes. So finally, resuming, CABSAT was important with strong signal of restart of movement. This for our sector, but not only. Here today started one exhibition for fitness, and I take a little look, and it was very important for Italian. Italy is stark represented. So the astronautic exhibition go also for some day more. these are the pictures, yes. I was surprised because the majority of the manufacturer of the exhibitor are Italian, really. So Italy, only to say that all this one together with the expo, this is the announce, I think. There, they will give us. Okay, only to say that all this together wasn't a reason that the people come and that we see
Good
also.
evening.
Sorry.
Thank you for visiting CABSAT 2021. The show
So,
is now closed. See you in
okay.
May 2022. Thank you.
So this was the official end, and they say the new exhibition date is the 17th, 19th of the next May. I think it will
Okay.
be difficult now to speak. Huh? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay. This is so. I want only to say finally that in this era for change of technology, what we recognize from the impression of the people and our contact is broadcast and radio is still alive, is very important, and particularly the role of the broadcast during the COVID. So communication was very important under all the points of view, and not only entertainment, but information, education, in a time where the people was blocked home in a lot of countries. So I think this was one hard moment for a lot of countries, Italy and other, but in the same time, we appreciate the importance of flexible and so full communication medium like radio, simple, television. This was also one theme here in the discussion,
Okay.
because
Great.
you are
So,
going to
while you are going
digitalize.
to organize your walkout, so you're going to be
Yes.
more comfortable, like in talking with us and showing us the people going out to the CABSAT, I want just to remember to all our friends watching us here live on our social media platforms. My name is Matteo Castagnoli. I'm live between the RVR headquarters in Italy, here in Bologna, where I am. And in the meanwhile, we are connected with Remo Nannetti. The show is off. We are covering the CABSAT 2021. So Remo now is going to walk through the doors just to step out to the World Trade Center. And we're gonna get back with him in a few. In the meanwhile, I do remember to all our visitors, viewers that are watching us right now, that they can follow us as well in other social media platforms, and you can continue in watching all our live programs and as well technical trainings about our units on our social media platforms and website www.rvr.it, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and you can write us any question related to sales and as well marketing inquiries at sales@rvr.it. So, por los amigos de América Latina, los puedes escribir a 6@rvr.it o seguirnos siempre en nuestras redes sociales con todas las ventanas de novedades que tenemos este año de RVR en el catálogo, en el sentido que tenemos muchísimos transmisores nuevos, compactos de la línea TFT. Ahora, we are going to get back with Remo and walking through the CABSAT 2021 and see the finally minutes
I'm
of
going
the show.
out together with the people that was invited to go out, and the majority is already going out, only to show you how this exhibition closed this year. And with this walking together, I say, any case, thank you to all the people that was connected with us during this day.
Okay, so you're out in the hall, in the entrance.
One of the entrance, one of the way to go out. They close they don't allow any access, and the people will go slowly outside.
In the meanwhile, I want to say hello to Anthony Vieira, Chris Frinsancho, Massimiliano Marchetti, and many others that are following us here live on our social media platforms. So Remo, You were saying, so it was a great show since the people was awaiting to talk in person with engineers and professionals regarding their next FM project. Maybe they were projects in standby since 2 years ago. So right now is the time to restart and improve their own radio and TV station, right?
Yes, this is the point, and the point of efficiency, of cost-effective broadcasting. Don't forgetting the new technologies. And in these 2 years of block, or 1 year of block, because of the COVID, what we say, the companies worked, and we worked particularly to make a very relevant update to the principal equipment. So from our side, let's see now in the next month, we will see new product that they allow this efficient broadcasting. That is what the people are asking, all the customers.
Great. While you are gonna find a nice place to stay, I'm gonna show a nice interview you had this morning, a nice conversation with the clients from Cameroon, Desiree. So we are going to broadcast the interview while you are walking through the last doors to the courtyard, okay?
Perfect. This is an example of a typical customer. Is an old customer. They come with new project, with new energy, with new request, and appreciate also a lot the new product that we can present and speak in front of the face.
Great. So we're gonna launch the interview, and then we're gonna get back to you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Good day. We are here with our friend Desiree, coming from Cameroon, and we are speaking about the broadcast situation in Cameroon, and presenting to Desiree the TFT transmitters. So Desiree, this is the new transmitter of RVR. This is one TFT. So with touch screen, in this power cabin, you can have it to 1 kilowatt, but we have still, so in the same family, you see, also 2.5 kilowatt and 5 kilowatt. Yes.
Also you have 700
700 watt, yes.
and 500.
Yes, it's the same hardware in 2 units. Huh? Which is the requirement in Cameroon for transmitter?
Cameroon and North Africa, 500,
500 watt.
700, 1000. And sometimes also 300 watts.
Okay, but this is the dimension, so we can say low power transmitter. And which kind of antenna do you use normally?
Normally antenna.
So dipole, for dipole.
For dipole. Yes.
So vertical polarization and aluminum antenna dipole system.
Exactly.
Yes, vertical. Is also the best, let's say, the powerful way to radiate. Some people, they go to use circular, but the effect to the normal user is lower than with a vertical dipole. And the dipole is easy.
Also usually we use for dipole.
How you see the future of the FM broadcasts?
The future is bright, I think. But now there is not money, but after some situation that want to cross now, I think the future will be bright.
So we can say, I think I share your opinion. I can say that traditional analog FM will have a long life in some countries, for sure in Africa. Because
now it's important to have digital, but there are too many.
also,
In big towns like Yaoundé, there are too many radios. There is more of difference.
but it will take a long time that all the people will be able to receive digital. And because they need another receiver, and also the network for the radio, to realize the digital network is not one thing from 1 year. And FM still remains the simple way to reach people in one cost-effective way. No? And what do you think about the community radio? Do you have community radio in Cameroon?
Also,
Based on what? Education, religion, political?
in education.
Education.
There are small programs make it for the village.
For the village. So they have a social role in the society. It's very important
people.
because you can educate the people. They cannot go daily in the school or similar. Eh? You can warn the people if there is some problem. Eh? Yes. And what do you think about the evolution of television?
Oh, that is very high. It's increasing too much.
Digital or analog?
Digital.
So they jump directly to digital. And the
S2 and T2.
and yes, the competition is between satellite, very cheap, very simple, and terrestrial. What do you think? Terrestrial television will have the future?
Terrestrial will have the future.
For sure. So,
Actually, the most powerful is S2. That is
yes.
terrestrial is kind of some government.
Yes.
And we have to put in place some rules. After that, the market.
So people go more to satellite.
People now go more.
They have a VSAT or something. Or
In Cameroon, we have cable.
yes,
is
all
free.
the four.
All the system. Cable, satellite, and digital.
Terrestrial.
Terrestrial digital is coming. It's coming.
What do you
Now
think?
it depends of the government.
Yes, sure. So finally depend of license and money or what?
Also of license, also of.
Yes.
But I
Same.
see now the price of equipment and professional and domestic equipment decreased too much.
So the receiver side you are feeling, yes.
And network, all that. I think that maybe in some few years, maybe.
You are right.
Yes.
Any case, I think we can today buy one transmitter and it will be been operating for a long time.
Sure.
There will be not like in Europe a hard switch like in television, only digital, or in radio. You see, in radio in Europe we have simultaneous. Only few countries they have full digital. And we, as manufacturers, we find already that the people say, yes, with 1 kilowatt, a good antenna, I cover a large area in a simple way. I don't need to make a complicated network, but we will go to digital. It's for sure. Thank for your report from Cameroon. And say no, because for
I
us,
try to do my best.
no,
I hope.
it's important that the opinion of the people they work on field is very important. Because if you transfer to us your need, we can be able to give you what you need. This is the issue, nothing more. So thank first. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we want to thank the client, Desiree, that was taking the time to talk to us in front of the camera. We are the unique brand covering live this event for all those friends, clients, visitors, broadcasters all over the world that were not able to travel. So that's the meaning of this live show, just covering what was happening in Dubai in those 3 days. We are at the end of the show. The show is just closing down. So people is working through the hall and just going outside. And in a few seconds, we are going to get back with Remo outside of the World Trade Center in Dubai just to continue our discussion and giving the last information about this show, the first show in presence with people, real people, not virtually. They were able to talk about their project. They were probably in standby since 2 years ago. So Remo was saying, we do have many great feedback from the show and about very good upcoming project, both on the transmitter side and as well about antennas, filters and combiners, because I do remember you, but I'm sure you know it. Since 1979, RVR is developing and manufacturing in Bologna, Italy, so a product 100% made in Italy. Filters, combiners, transmitters from 30 watt up to 60 kilowatts. And we are launching in those few months, and we will continue in the following months, the launch of the new Tex Next Generation series. So a new series of FM compact transmitters with LCD, TFT, color display and many features inside. So if you want to keep all those updates on these new products and continue following us live, you can browse continuously our website, www.rvr.it, Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and writing us for any kind of request at sales@rvr.it. So we're gonna get back talking with Remo and watching out the skyline of Dubai on this, the last day of the CABSAT 2021. So Remo, welcome back. So you're finally out, right?
Yes, I'm outside and you see the people are here in the queue for the taxi. So now the exhibition is closed. We will go inside to recover our thing in the boat, and we have one appointment with a customer to finalize some things that we discussed in this day. So I think the final summarizing of the things is a positive exhibition, a positive signal for the customer and from the customer, both for the customer because they see that the manufacturer worked in this time, they are able to supply new technology, new product, and for the companies because there is interest for the new product, there is request for new product, and there are new projects. So the work for the next month is there. For this reason,
about the client, what they mostly are looking for, most efficient transmitters, most reliable transmitters, cost-effective solution. So which was the most important request you got?
Yes, divided in two blocks if you want. One is the replacing and renewing of existing old systems. The first one, maybe they waited these 2 years, too difficult years, and now they decide to do it. And in the same time, the attention to the cost-effective broadcasting and the question, the factor of efficiency of the equipment. And a lot of people, they have also to change, a lot of cases of people, they have to change the contribution way to a modern one. So, and at the same time, also to update the control of the station, particularly for operator, they have more so in one network, more transmitting sites. So the remote controlling, telemetry, and similar was very a point of attention for the people, and it was very good to be able to show from one side a real operating transmitter. So not one piece of paper, but one transmitter in the end. Second, the feature of remote control and monitoring of the signal. So not only able to be switched on, off, and then, but also with the possibility to check the quality of the transmitting parameters, so power, audio, and also RDS and this. So the complete control is what's also very appreciated and requested.
About the clients and the request you got, how much is important for an end user, so a radio broadcasters, in having just one unique supplier for an entire project, since we cover the entire workflow from the transmitter up to the antenna tower? So how much was important for those clients in talking with just one provider?
This is very important because particularly for countries that they are a little bit isolated or far, it's make a very advantage when they have one partner from the other side. They can take care of all the necessary hardware component and support. This is a very important. For to have to buy, I don't know, one antenna and one transmitter from two different companies is along this is a difficult more, a cost more, a complication more. So to have one partner and trusted partner is the preferred solution for all. So this is one of the real mostly requested things, and they appreciate this one. The second thing is when they see that the equipment is with new technology, but keep to be remain one easy maintenance equipment, because it should be also that in a isolated location, somebody will be able to change a module, and it will be not the need to send back to the factory with a cost factor, but also only for the time factor. So all this point was analyzed in the new product, and I can understand the reason.
Okay, we were covering the 30 minutes of the last moment of the CABSAT 2021 from the Dubai World Trade Center. So with Remo Nannetti, we were overseeing all the news about the market. You can continue following us on all our social media profiles. And in the meanwhile, I'm seeing Remo walking through the complex of the World Trade Center in Dubai. So we are seeing many people walking out, all with their own protection, with their own mask. So I'm assuming there's a strict regulation about it, right?
Yes, it's a strict regulation about it. Yes, the people check if you have the mask inside and in the metro, everywhere. So I think this is well handled. And yesterday we had also to do the PCR test, well organized structure, very rapid. So I think they approached this COVID issue very well organized. Also because they work with the people they come here. If this will be complicated, it's difficult. So they have to facilitate the movement of the people here. So
okay.
we feel us safe here for all these reasons.
So it's a signal of a restart, general, not
Yeah.
just for the broadcasting market, but for those kind of trade show where people can meet companies and professionals. Can you hear me? Yeah, maybe Remo is not hearing us anymore. Can you hear me?
There are people
Yes?
they come
Okay.
around. We cannot do. So I don't hear your last question.
Oh,
If
no, I
one.
was just saying it's a signal of a restart for the broadcasting industry, for the trade show, for meeting people in person and discussing about project.
Yes, it's for sure. This is the message that we can take with us from this first exhibition in person. And also it's very, very nice to see that your customer, partner are very happy to speak with you live, so directly in person, to give you the hand, sanitized, but to give you the hand to look in the eyes. So it's another way to discuss, to contract, to negotiate,
Yes.
and also to propose something. It's the normal way. So people, qualified
Yes.
people, they discuss maybe hard, but finally they are face to face. And
Yes,
then
probably
they have
who was traveling for a reason because they have a project. So they were not just traveling just for a walk at the show.
Can you repeat? Don't come over. So,
I was saying that probably the people that was traveling to Dubai this time, they were having like a real necessity, a real project to develop or to discuss about, not just for seeing the show and enjoying the city.
absolutely. I say also yesterday, the people that come to us had in the hand very concrete request, very concrete project. Probably you say before, something coming from 2020, but in any case, concrete. And because of this, they was very productive, this discussion.
Great.
This is really so. So they had to do something. They have the occasion to come here to have the exhibition. Maybe they are also happy there is the expo for sure. But they come here with very clear idea about what they want.
Great. We are at the end of our 30 minutes coverage from CABSAT 2021. Thank you so much. When are you going to travel?
Sorry?
When are you going to travel? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow afternoon I will be in Italy, and then we can discuss also between us directly. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
great. So have a safe trip back, and thank you so much for staying with us 30 minutes a day for showing us what's happening at the CABSAT 2021.
Thank you to all the people that was connected. I'm happy that we give a little contribution to let understand to all the people that cannot come here what's happening here in Dubai. And we remain always available for any other information. But it was live from here, trying to communicate the feeling and the situation that we have here.
Great. So we are gonna talk together for technical things in the next month, like showing some news and some updates from RVR Elettronica, and we will ask you to contribute. So thank you so much.
Thank you to all. Bye-bye. Sure.
Okay, great. So
Ciao.
last pictures from Dubai, from the skyline at 4 p.m., 4:26 p.m. in Dubai, 2:26 p.m. in Italy. So guys, we are at the end of this live coverage from the CABSAT 2021. I want to thank you everyone for staying with us as well. Like wherever you are in the world, be safe, stay connected, watch us daily on our social media profiles and share with us your installation picture, and we will be glad to post in our timeline. Thank you again. See you soon with many new stuff from the RVR headquarters in Italy. Here, Matteo Castagnoli says hello to everyone. Bye.